What? What? Oh my God, TJ's actually got a microphone and everything's set up and running again. How did that work? How did that happen? What? Welcome everybody to Mayhem's Amigos. I'm TJ. We got a few things that are going on tonight. Obviously, finally, I'm back to broadcasting like a normal human being. I have waited for this for 8 months. Finally get to broadcast like a human being again. So, welcome to my humble abode. We are also waiting on Chris. He is on the road this week, and he's out having a good time. Kind of doing his thing, right? Let's see. I got a message from Roy. Listener line is active. It is open. It is working. What? Oh. Am I rubbing one out? My God. Leave it to Roy. Okay. Listener line is active, working, and doing everything that's going on. But Chris is actually, he's actually enjoying some time with his dad. And I want him to have as much of that as he can. So while he's got that chance, we might as well let him enjoy it. And that's why he's not on right away today, and we may have a little bit of some back and forth while we're waiting on him to be able to join into the show. Let's see. The heat wave in Texas continues. Unmercifully continues. Currently, right now, today we had a heat index that was over 110 degrees again. We have really been getting the snot knocked out of us heat-wise for months. And there's just nothing we can do about it except sit here and wait and pray for the snow. Well, not the snow. All you guys up north, you can have the snow. I just want rain. Give me a good hurricane or something. Hit the coastline. But we have actually gotten some good news. And it looks like there is some weather brewing up that is on the Gulf Coast, and it's looking like we are finally going to get some relief, potentially starting Tuesday. Hopefully that hits. We get the rain, the heat gets knocked down, and at least we're back down to something tolerable, like 101, 102, 99. We'd be happy with that. Yeah. I'm very happy I do not have to deal with the horrible winters like I did in northern Wisconsin and Illinois anymore. Very, very aggravated this year because my first summer back in the Southwest has been so ungodly hot and miserable. No one should have to put up with this kind of weather. It's been extremely hot. And it has not. Since the second week Riley was here in June to now, we have not seen rain at all. Boy, I wonder if I could figure out how to do that. I'll check it out after the show tonight, but if I can, I'm actually going to see if I can open up this curtain right here in the dinette where I've got my studio set up. And we'll see if you guys would be able to see out the window here where I could show you the grass is scorched, the heat has been insane, and we are not getting a break. Since the sun started to set here in central Texas, currently 101, and just sunny and a scorcher again. I mean, today I think we were up heat index right around 113. We got pretty hot. So, just what you got to deal with. You take the good and the bad with everything, and the bad, obviously, on this one at this point is just insane. I've got a computer that's been sitting here doing some goofy stuff all day. And I've been just trying to get it to do its thing, but it's just not wanting to act right. I think it burned out the sound card over the weight of getting it out of storage into this coach, hooked up and running. So that computer's down for a little bit, other than like a news computer, which I'm actually going to finally come here, mouse. I'm gonna finally actually use it for that purpose, because I have not. This was the old news computer. I used it quite a bit. I don't know what is going on with what right now, and now it's trying to get me to do product registration. No, I want. Okay. I don't want Roxio Creator. Computer, we're going to fight. I just want Google Chrome. No, I don't want Skype on there. I want Google. You got to love. No, damn, no. Okay. You got to love arguing with a computer. Anybody else argue with computers? I do it all the time. Close that window. What is this thing doing? Okay. Some other great news that we got that I know Chris is excited for. I know I'm excited for. We got this news today. Shoresy Season 2 finally coming to Hulu in October. At the end of October, we are finally going to get Shoresy Season 2. I cannot wait. I have been overexcited about this. Looking forward to the new season. Finally, we're going to get it. There, now the computer wants to agree with me. I knew I should have punched it earlier. Oh, man. Let's see. We've had a bunch of things that have popped up in the news that I'm still trying to figure out. How is Trump getting indicted and Hunter Biden is getting completely freed up? I don't understand this. Trump is fully indicted now. Pretty much everywhere he wants to, everywhere he's going, they're not delaying his defamation claims on the trial, and he's being indicted on all counts. Yet, the misdemeanor charge that Hunter Biden got was dropped. And Hunter Biden's getting freed. I mean, he's getting a slap on the wrist and told to go home. How is this working? I don't understand this. Somebody please explain the insanity. Please explain the insanity that's going on at this point. I don't get it. Good old Roy. Got to open, first thing he's got to do is just insult somebody right out of the gate. I honestly believe that I'm really starting to think that Roy would be into all these alternative lifestyles. We've got a call already. Let's get this right. Hello, good evening. You're on the air.
Oh, good. I need air.
Marvin!
Yeah, but I can't see you moving.
You can't see
you're just kind of frozen in that, what appears to be a deep sea diving apparatus or something with the little windows in there.
Yeah. Oh, this is my coach, man. This is where I live now.
You live in a coach down by the sandstorm?
I was hoping down by the river, but it didn't work out that way.
The river's gone.
I know, it's dried up. It's been that hot, man.
It's gone.
It's insane. Man, so how are you doing?
We sucking the Chinese to buy that.
I think Hunter Biden sold it for drug money.
Yeah, he's
something else.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere soon.
No, not really.
There's probably a lot of big plans for anybody named Biden.
I'm thinking you're right. I'm thinking you're onto something.
They're gonna. Okay, you fired that rocket missile. Meantime, we're gonna break for a commercial. We gotta sort this out, folks.
Oh yeah, got to figure it out here. Of course.
Yeah, there's nobody else to be elected king other than Donald Trump.
Right. Now, everybody remember, we are going to be selling the new Marvin doll. And Marvin gets 50% of the profits from the new Marvin doll, and it's guaranteed to call your wife a dirty whore at least once.
Yeah, I've done that a lot in the past, and I wish I would have hit her more. I think back, I only popped her about 3 times. She's throwing like every fucking plate we got, all these knives. She's like, well, I don't speak to my wife.
Hey, Steve wants to know. Steve's in the chat room, and he would like to know.
Steve!
He would like to know how your favorite charity is doing.
Oh,
oh, shit.
I'm
already worried.
There you go. I got it clear. Yeah, I give a lot of money to charity, you know.
I mean,
the things she does with her time. Who is this?
This is TJ.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got you. Now I'm centered.
Okay. You said, Charity does a lot with her tongue, huh?
Yeah, she's a good speaker.
Does she travel much?
Yeah, she goes all over. It's like, the tongue bath thing. I think that's, that's quite a bit of that.
I wasn't meaning that kind of travel. I meant like, would she come down here?
Well, what was I thinking?
I think you were thinking about a tongue bath.
Yeah, those are nice. You ever had a tongue bath or any kind of fucking bath, Steve?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
The Illinois Times is doing their whole best of thing again.
No, I didn't. I wiped my ass with it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It's not too bad. Gets most of it. It's not as good as that real good Charmin stuff, with the bear commercial.
Yeah, I like the quilted Northern a little better. I got to admit that.
Yeah. And I particularly enjoy just dragging my ass on the carpet.
Oh, yeah, that works too.
Yeah. Plus, it works on your pecs and shoulders.
Oh, how is it?
Well, you got to pull. I weigh 270 now.
Oh, you lost a little bit of weight.
And when I eat cold stuff, I cough. I got to ask my doctor about that.
Cough?
Cough. I cough.
Oh, you cough?
Yeah.
So.
Well, I fix like a cold smoothie and stuff.
So what's the update? Because the listeners haven't heard you in forever. They haven't heard the two of us together in forever. So,
Yeah, I didn't.
Well, I let everybody.
I don't know. I saw that, and then I saw you talking by yourself.
Right.
And then I called in, man. It really fried my brain. I had to go where I really shouldn't go, start using my brain and getting clearing it and getting the phone thing where I could dial you.
Right.
I've got a solid picture of you, but I don't have you talking.
Ah, okay.
But all I got to do is hang up and hit the arrow.
Right. And then you see me. All right, so I let everybody know about your diagnosis, and we've had a lot of well wishes with your cancer diagnosis.
For what?
For your cancer diagnosis, and everybody praying that you come through.
When was that?
A couple years ago? A year ago? Something like that?
I don't know. I could send you a recent picture of me. And Steve, I've got more muff.
You've gotten more muff?
The past 3 months, I'm 71, dude. I look about 51. I work out.
Right.
And, Steve looks like a big toad.
Oh, poor guy. Oh, Christ.
Is Steve still on there?
I'm sure he is, but I think he's taking it in stride right now.
Oh, yeah. Be sure to say hi to the not so big frog anymore.
All right, so you've been getting a lot of muff lately, huh?
Yeah.
Multiple different sources or just one?
Different sources. I'm up to like 50-year-olds now.
You used to say that those were old hens. You couldn't do an old hen.
No, I wouldn't do anybody over 50, but I'm 71 now, and it don't look too bad.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when you get a little older, it does kind of change your perspective, huh?
Yeah.
Well, now that I got, I was going to say,
yeah. The record was when I was 53. I did a 23-year-old. That's 30 years. That's enough, man. Jesus.
Steve's saying he has a pussy in his lap right now. Steve, your cat does not count.
Yeah, and quit jacking it off.
I don't. I've never asked that.
It's a female. Oh, it's a female.
See,
well, that's impossible. What else could he do?
I don't know if he's got a male or a female cat. I've never asked that.
White rude.
Oh. No, it's kind of funny that you bring that up. I've never asked if it was a male or a female cat.
Yeah, it's probably one of them its.
Oh, he says female cat. Okay.
Oh, female? Oh, well.
Yeah, well, you're not jacking that one off.
Well, we know what we call that.
Fastball down the middle.
Finger bang whiskers.
Oh, God. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, every time he takes it in the vet, he goes, how come your cat's butt looks like Merrimack Caverns, dude? You using your thumb now?
Well, maybe it's both. You never know. All right, so here's one of the things that we've got going on lately, Marvin, and you might be able to help with this.
Oh, what's that?
Well, you know how my luck has been over recent years with
don't say it.
The females of the species.
Yeah.
And how would you and I talk quite a bit, so how would you describe my luck?
Well, you can't go with somebody that's seen more dicks than a state fair urinal. That's, rule that out.
Okay. All right, so...
And I think you're a little, you might be a little strong-willed. I want to go out on a limb here, but...
oh, just maybe a little bit.
Yeah, you put the rules down. But you don't have to do that every day, TJ.
Okay, so every other day?
just give them a paper and write everything out,
okay.
kind of make a little contract and go, yeah, if I don't call you, read this paper. You've done one of these 10 things.
Right. If you cannot understand why these are here, then move on.
Absolutely.
So what we've been kind of doing is we've been working on creating an advertisement.
Oh, for you?
Yeah, to sell me to a woman.
Oh, okay.
That would be willing to accept.
I had one. I put one in one of those dating things.
Oh yeah.
And I said, bipolar, alcoholic, and addict, looking for same. And no one stepped forward. I mean, how honest can you be?
No, I think that was very straightforward. How the hell did they not come forward?
Yeah, pretty much the nail on the head, you know.
Damn. I mean, bipolar, alcoholic, drug addict seek same. I don't see a problem with that ad.
Yeah. I think what messed it up was I put must be a non-smoker.
Oh, yeah, that could have done it.
Bisexual.
And bisexual.
Yeah, I forgot that part.
Okay. Hey, you know what?
That may have narrowed it down. I don't know.
Yeah, slightly. You know,
but for you,
for me,
you would be like a young entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
Good with money.
Last time I checked.
My women have not all of them, but most of them have just picked up and left.
Or went psycho.
Yeah. Looking for something to stick around.
Like spaghetti on the wall.
Yeah, or, thongs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I was just thinking when something happened to... who's that gal that had the skin-tight pants on that changed my light bulb when I put my nose in her butt?
Oh,
to hold it so she wouldn't fall.
I thought that was Charity. I really feel sorry for Steve right now. He says he's not an alcoholic, and he's never ate pussy.
Well, what? I can explain that. Guys don't have pussy. You can just let your mind run with that one.
Right, just let it run a couple mile an hour here.
Yeah.
All right, so you definitely have to avoid the crazies.
Yeah, you've got those same antennas I do.
Yeah.
Only I enjoy crazy.
Yes, you do.
I just went through the Twisted Sisters. They don't talk to me or anything. And Crazy Pam, that's the one that shaved my butthole.
Oh, yeah.
The half day when I met her.
Wow.
And yeah, that's getting out of the friend zone quick.
Yeah, that's real quick.
And I just asked, I just asked her.
Yeah, you don't care. You're like, hey, would you shave my ass for me?
Would you like a Pepsi? Would you like to shave my butthole? That's what it was to me.
Yeah.
And she thought about it. Her head just kind of turned, like a dog when you got a piece of bacon.
Right.
And turned sideways. She said, "Okay, what do you got? What do you got to use?"
Well,
tweezers.
Tweezers. Wait, so you made her pluck your asshole?
No, she.
Oh.
What she grabbed up was that thing I cut my nose and ears hair with. God knows what I was exposed to.
I mean,
I forgot about the whole thing.
Oh, no.
When it came time to trim my ears.
At least you didn't put it up your nose after it'd been in your butt.
Yeah, I think we were in the shower, but she got all freaked out and ran along the inside of the curtain and got the hell out. So I didn't know what.
Oh my God!
I guess she had panic attacks or something. I thought that's what really attracted me to her.
That could have been it. Adam says Pepsi, butt shaving, pretty much the same thing.
I thought so.
Well, yeah, I know that's your thoughts. But yeah, he says pretty much the same thing. It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, so, no, let's see. I attract the crazy, I'm just trying not to. Like, we could think back to the dog lady.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, my God. You and me would try to have a conversation, and then 14 dogs are going nuts in the background. You're like, TJ, I can't handle this.
Yeah, what were they, fucking huskies or something?
Yeah, they were all huskies. And they all went ape shit all at the same time while I'm trying to have a conversation on the phone.
Well, you're the only human being they've ever seen.
Well, the only one that would actually come in
on
and just,
regularity.
Yeah, that would come in and do something regularly and take care of them.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, my God. Dude, that was a full... You know, I should have gotten a paycheck or at least a blowjob 3 times a week for that job. That was a full-time job.
Yeah. In fact, I would have put that in writing.
Yeah.
Before I even started that bullshit.
Like, no. Must blow me 4 times a week. Must give up the poon twice a week. And I should make a paycheck for taking care of all them damn dogs.
And keep me thoroughly manscaped.
Right. Absolutely. I should
you
not
gotta
have...
get that one in.
If I've got to take care of all them dogs, I should not be manscaping myself. Marvin is absolutely correct.
Yeah. I've had women go, "Do you want me to shave it?" I thought to myself, how in the hell are you going to shave that?
Boy, when they do.
Fire.
When they shave it, though, God, they get it close.
I don't know how they do that.
Looks like Chris is going to join in. I think.
Oh, is Chris back with his dad?
He's visiting with his dad right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. I tried to log him in here.
Last time I saw my adopted dad, I poked him in the ribs with a stick just to make sure he was dead. His aorta was completely plugged up.
Oh, shit. Hey, Adam wants to know, so does that mean that this one that you're talking to now, that she manscapes you?
Well, I have a few loyal ladies. And the older ones, they seem to get a bigger kick out of it than the younger ones.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Well, what about Pocahontas?
Yeah.
Is she doing it now?
She's dead.
Oh. I'm sorry for the
I
loss
forgot to tell you about that.
Yeah, you did. What the hell, man?
Yeah, that was my phone sex girl.
You tell me constantly about 12. Yeah, I need that. That is a level of psycho that I don't need here. Although she is pretty cute.
Oh yeah, that's what really attracted me to her.
That is a
and
whole...
I still got her number, and every day.
Really?
I struggle with about a half hour to call her, and I go, "You know better than shit."
That is a whole nother level of...
Yeah, she would get up on the window ledge and stand up by my window without a stitch on.
I think I drove past once and saw that. like up on the 11th floor at Marv Tower, and then I see titties. And it had to be her pressed up against that window, and it's like,
yeah, she liked that. She liked that for some reason. I don't know.
probably, I'm not saying that it was bad. My God, she had a figure. But she didn't have much upstairs, man. That kind of scared me.
Yeah, I know, but from her belly button down, she had perfect feet.
Oh, no, don't say that to some other people we know.
Perfect legs, perfect ass.
The ass.
Is Chris on there?
Not yet. He tried to log in, but it bounced him back out. Chris, if you're listening, get back to your hotel and when you had your Wi-Fi. That worked out the best when we were testing all this. Man, all right. So my new internet, I didn't get to tell you about this yet. I finally found an internet.
Oh, I know. You know how much internet excites me.
Oh, yeah, not at all. But I finally found one that is 100% mobile. I can take it wherever I want to go and still have internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I got a butt plug like that.
You got a butt plug that's 100% mobile?
Yeah. I can take it anywhere.
Well, I bet you could. But I think you'd rather her take it anywhere.
Absolutely.
In more ways than
I'm
one.
sorry I interrupted you. I violated radio protocol.
We're on a phone call. Our phone calls never go according to plan, ever.
No, I didn't even know how I could call you at first.
Yeah,
I go, well, I gotta write the number down, and I gotta kick it out. Now I don't even have a picture of it.
Oh, well. No, I reset the phone line today, got it running. I mean,
yeah.
All right, so, you know, like in a camper or a motorhome or something of that nature, that the dinette, you got enough room for like 2 kids and adult or 2 adults, and that's about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I turned this all into my studio.
Wow.
Literally, when I'm having my dinner, literally and truly, I eat in my recliner.
You've eaten your recliner.
I have not ate my recliner. I eat my dinner sitting in my recliner.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
So we're on the same
I
page.
think the guys on Swamp People do that, too.
They might, but I mean, I don't hardly ever use the dinette.
Yeah.
Well, I had a 2-part thing here. I was explaining it to my grandfather today. And I was like, look, yeah, I do the show, but the show is kind of my test for all of my equipment, because all of these computers in another couple of months will be running my business. And I'll be sitting here running my business. Yeah, when I start
as golf cart?
No, when I start as a freight broker.
You're going to be a freight broker?
Yes, sir, I am.
Well, you know every way how to fuck a driver over.
I'm not going to do it, though. I'd rather fuck over the shipper.
Yeah, that sounds, yeah.
And I would really love to find a receiver that would like to receive me. I mean, damn, that mind of mine.
Well, isn't there a bunch of women truckers now on TikTok?
You know, I've been seeing some of that. Like
yeah,
TikTok and
Facebook.
I should, man. Like, hey, are you single?
Yeah, forbidden sex in the rest area.
Right. You know, I would love to give a woman trucker forbidden sex in the rest area. Chris, holy shit, that echoed.
What was that?
That's Chris.
Hold on.
His voice is changing.
All right. We got
Breaker one night, Chris. Breaker.
Is that better?
Yeah, much better. Hey, guess who the first caller was? I was putting my money down that the first caller was going to be Adam. Tell me if you recognize this voice. That would be your cue.
Shit.
You dirty whore.
Brian?
Marvin! It was Marvin!
Back from the grave.
Hold on, I
can barely fucking hear now.
Turn my
Dude,
Bluetooth
yeah.
Are you still in Kentucky, Chris?
Huh?
Marvin said, are you still in Kentucky? So I'll let you explain what's going on.
Right now, I am currently in Iowa City, Iowa.
Oh, man, they get all the shit weather. I mean,
I started smoking cornfields and crystal meth.
Oh.
But
I do still live in Kentucky, but I had to come up here. My father has been fighting cancer, and he's back in the hospital.
And I
just left the hospital.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that.
That cancer's been going around lately.
Yeah, I think
it needs to go somewhere else.
You know what I want to be going around out here? I want a streetwalker going around out here because I could really use a blowjob.
Yeah. You know, rapid. And I had a girl give me a blowjob that was so ugly. Thank God I had a Playboy magazine, and I opened it up, when she was... I said, don't bob your head so much, honey. I can't see the picture. And she had false teeth that, didn't... She wasn't attractive at all. And she had really false teeth that I didn't care. I was just looking at them pretty playboys and going, oh, you like that, bitch?
You just made a nasty person.
And what was funny, production room.
What was that,
It was
Marv?
in the production room of the old...
Oh, my
station.
God!
What?
It was in the production studio at the old station. Yes! Oh my God, that is perfect.
Then when we got the new studio, Jimmy brought somebody in the studio, and I think he liked her. And I had her underneath the table sucking my dick while we were doing the show, and Ray knew it. And the fucking blinds were open, and here comes Cusack walking.
Oh, no!
I saw his eyes get big, and mine were already big.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Yeah, that was very exciting.
All right, so Marvin, she was under the table.
That's called taking over. And every once in a while, she'd bang her head on the underneath the top, the counter.
Okay, but I gotta kind of paint the picture here. So she's under the table and she's orally satisfying you while you're on the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she came with Jimmy, and she went out of the the phone where they answer the phones in the new studio.
So Jimmy brought her in there.
She just crawled right under there.
Chris, are you following this with me?
I just wish I would have bathed.
A little bit.
I'm trying to get my daughter some chocolate.
Oh boy. Hey, are you in a drive-through? Can I fuck with the drive-through lady?
I'm not a driver.
Damn it!
You know, we're at the truck stop.
Oh, even better. Hey, you want to fuck with a truck stop, Marvin?
Yes.
Let's fuck with the truck stop.
Actually, we're not at the truck stop. We're
Regular gas station.
Killjoy. Oh, but you are at a come and go. Oh, look at that. It's a regular gas station.
Oh, yes.
Dude, it's a regular
Oh,
gas
a regular
station.
gas station. Oh, tell them I want a Twinkie.
It's a regular gas station with a fucking hooker.
Oh, cool.
I can't believe they got a regular gas station with a hooker.
You see that?
Yes, I did. Dude, we gotta let Marvin talk to the fucking... We gotta let Marvin talk to the lot lizard.
Yeah, do you have showers, ma'am?
Dude, we gotta let...
Usually faint in the shower. If you would go in with me and hold me up.
Oh, man. Chris, I gotta mute you for a second. You're overpowering us here.
Dude, why can I
barely hear?
I don't know, man, but I had to mute you for a second because whatever's going on in there is overpowering us. That must be the music or something. Damn. I don't know, man. Yeah, it was working real good when he had his headset.
Saturday night at the gas station.
I know, right? God, where's that lot lizard? Dude, I want you to talk to that lot lizard so bad.
Yeah, would you heat up my corn dog, baby?
Oh my God, that'd be so much fun. I'd just have Marvin talking to a lot lizard. That is so awesome. I can't believe they have a regular gas station in Iowa that has a lot lizard.
Iowa, yeah, all them the gals, they're corn huskers. They got big forearms. They can go forever.
I know, right? The music inside the gas station, though, for some reason is getting right over Chris's phone, so I had to mute Chris's mic for the moment until he gets all checked out and everything. But, Chris, I'm going to unmute you. Please ask the lady at the counter what the lot lizard's name is, and would she be willing to talk to Marvin?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had any milk for about nearly a day now.
Yeah, I gotta know if she knows who this lot lizard is. It a what's the lady at the counter look like?
I can't get her pregnant because I had a prostate operation and I ejaculate in my bladder.
Oh God! Oh my God, man! Okay, here, define irony. We are walking around with Chronic Chris in a come and go. In Iowa. We've got Marvin on the phone talking about how his prostate had a surgery that now has him ejaculate in his bladder. And we're walking around a come and go with Chronic Chris in Iowa. Trying to find out about the lot lizard. Hey, what's the girl with the... Put the camera up towards the girl at the counter. I want to see what she looks like.
No, I can't see any of the pictures.
I'm sorry, Marvin.
Oh, well.
I will describe her.
I don't need to see.
I will describe her to you once I can see her. Beep.
Yeah, tell her I'm blind.
Yes.
All right.
I have a blind friend who has butthole cancer.
Not right now. At night. Okay. You're the lady that come on a little bit later in Iowa City.
Oh, come on. We saw one just a minute ago.
Hey, I'll give her something to smoke.
Oh, my God.
All right, you hear that, Marvin? No lot lizard for you tonight.
Oh.
Oh, man.
What a disappointment.
I just got paid.
What?
Marvin said he just got paid. He's ready to pay the lot lizard.
Yeah, I'll pay anybody who is not a lot lizard.
Ouch. Out of that door.
Who's running the cash register? What's she look like?
I asked him to show us the girl at the counter. He wouldn't do it. I'm like, come on, man.
Area.
Oh, what?
What did the girl at the counter look like?
May the fuckery continue.
14.
Do what?
Car. Yeah, she wasn't bad looking, but she smelled like fucking hummus and cheese.
Hummus and cheese? Oh, hell no.
Well, I could just get some nose plugs and a Playboy magazine.
Hey, you know what? I'm sorry, but Playboy ain't gonna pop that smell.
Oh, God, no. But you know what? The perfume samples that are in that Playboy might.
Yeah, it's
I don't know, man.
Hey, now.
Yeah, they're very sticky. Must have been that humid summer.
Now, could you guys imagine if they came out with a Playboy or a Penthouse that was scratch and sniff?
Oh, that'd be awesome. And you scratch it and it smells like fish and carpet.
You never know. You might scratch it and it smell like Vaseline and bad decisions.
I could take anything but that musty cave smell.
We all love that musty cave smell. You know who loves the musty cave smell? You know who loves the musty cave smell more than us, Marvin?
Steve.
Nope, lesbians.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can give perfect lesbian sex.
You can.
Oh, dude, actually created a new game.
Oh, really?
You gotta guess. Is it a man, a woman, a trans, or a non-binary?
Okay.
Well, and you gotta give us some examples.
Like
non-binary.
You ever watch Outer Banks?
No.
Oh, it's a really good show. The girl that plays Key in real life is non-binary.
She doesn't identify as male or female.
Nope.
Okay.
Which still don't make sense to me.
Now, here's something I'm trying to figure out. Marvin and I have had multiple conversations about this. Now, if they neither identify as male nor female, are they still willing to receive the male member?
Yes.
No, they're like Ken dolls.
Non-binary people feel like you're either male or female, but they are still attracted to both. So they're more interested in the person than they are the gender.
Yep, I'm out.
She don't love me. She loves my wiener. Or no. She don't love my wiener. She actually loves me. Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm out.
If there's anyone that's crazy.
Yeah.
How about
What are you doing in my car? She don't love me. She loves my wiener.
I figured she loved the Bud Light you bought.
Yeah, Bud Light and wiener goes hand in hand. Get that nice little buzz going, smell that beer on their breath.
If I drink it and get a good feeling, I'm going to continue to drink it.
Oh, let's see. Julie's going, oh my God. Adam says that I think Adam's saying the Bud Light smells like KY and regrets. Oh, that might have been the Scratch and Sniff Playboy.
I like that.
Oh, KY and regrets? Dude.
Yeah.
So Adam, and then when I said, does a non-binary still take the wiener, Adam goes, oh, a bi non-binary.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how that works.
I don't know.
So you're going to hook up your headset here.
I know.
Boys have a penis and girls have a vagina.
Yes, we learned that on Kindergarten Cop.
Yes.
Yeah.
What a great movie.
Apparently. Someone forgot the lesson along the way.
Hey, so you're going to hook your headset up here in a minute, right?
I am.
Okay. Here, I'm going to mute you for a minute, okay?
All right.
Because he's about to get very loud.
We got a preseason game on.
Oh, yeah? Are they losing?
No, they're tied 7-7, but they're playing Indianapolis.
Oh, well, that's a toss-up. Dude, I can't believe that we didn't get to talk to the lot lizard. And then, oh, God. And then Chris just completely ignored us when we were like, hey, man, we want to see the girl at the counter.
Yeah, remember when you used to we go in cold, we'd be talking.
Not my fault.
I got to run in and give me a hot dog. And I'd always be saying stuff stupid.
Oh, yeah, you would. Dude, I remember you getting that package of hot dogs. And you go into the apartment complex, walking around asking people if they would let you warm up your wiener.
Yeah. Yeah.
And damned if you didn't get a woman that let you do it.
Yeah, she was hot, too. She's kind of fuzzed over. I had to trim her a little bit.
But, I mean, I'll be damned. You got it to happen.
Yeah.
And then you're like, no, Jimmy, go back to the studio. I got this.
Yeah.
So we know what happened after that.
In the state fair, which is, I think it's over now, isn't it?
No, it's still going on, unfortunately.
Anyway, when I didn't just get in the cooler with the butter cow coming around, I had the head of the dairy barn. I started talking with her. She'd been in radio 21 years. Mm-hmm. I go, well, come on, let's get in here with the butter cow and make something happen. She went, okay.
Yeah, the way you went,
and the whole building.
That was such a great segment because nobody had been able for years to get in with the butter cow, and you managed to make it happen. That was awesome.
Yeah, the first time I got shot down, but I just kept coming back and talking to her.
Right.
Because they had vandalized the butter cow at the Iowa State Fair that year.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they had kicked her uterus off.
Oh.
Her, what's that called?
Her udders?
Yeah, udder. Probably got up to her uterus.
I have.
But anyway, I was very big then. I was well over 300 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
And when that cow's tail come around, she would go, here comes the tail, Marvin, and I'd suck in my gut, and that tail just barely brushed my gut, and you could see butter on my shirt.
I have been encouraging them to try to get Steve in with the butter cow this year, but I've been told that might be a bad idea because Steve might try to finger the butter cow.
Yeah, I bet he would.
What the fuck is that?
Every time it come around, he'd be trying to stick its head up, his head up its ass.
Right, you know, just it's not the most ideal situation.
Yeah.
I would like to know what the hell this horse piss is that Chronic Chris is drinking. He held up this thing called Tonic Fizz.
Tonic Fizz.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
What the hell
Do
kind
they
of...
sell that at Whataburger?
No, they don't sell it at Whataburger. He's too far north for Whataburger.
Oh.
I can get Whataburger. He's talking like, motherfucker, I forgot I'm muted.
Yeah, he's just talking blue streak.
Oops.
Yeah. I tried to unmute you, but it's like, nope, fuck you.
This is an infused cannabis seltzer.
Oh.
Wait, so you're getting THC drink?
Yeah.
Cool.
You need to bring some of that. Wait, where did you get that?
Dispensary in Illinois.
Oh, dude, you need to drop some off to Marvin at Marv Tower on the way back through.
I'm going to get some of those
I get it in Marion.
Molly's psychedelic mushrooms.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, for my, chemo and cancer and shit.
Right. So, I mean, how is everything going with that, Marv? There's a lot of people have asked about that.
Oh, I bet they would. Yeah.
Well,
I
because they're
haven't
concerned
had
about you and they love you.
chemo for a year. And
Right.
I've got chemo fog. They say it's not going to get any worse.
Okay.
And then they checked me out. I had a little specks come in my come back in my lymph nodes, just a few specks.
Right.
And now they got me, I'm on my third week, or third time of being 3 weeks apart. The first day they give you this 3 kinds of chemicals.
Okay.
And it's immunotherapy and a couple other ones.
Right.
But and a whole bunch of steroids. And the next day I come in, those steroids get me all jacked up.
Oh, God.
And all the nurses are going, oh, my God. Like I went to the bathroom and I stuck a bunch of toilet paper down my pants and had like a 20-foot piece of toilet paper.
Oh, my God.
And I got right in front of them and I started wadding it up and... Well, they laughed, and I think one of them peed a little.
I know you're always happy when you make a woman wet.
Yeah, they were very moist.
By any means necessary.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that's just that much less spit I got to use.
All right, so everything as far as your chemo and your treatments is going well, right?
Yeah, if it held it back a year, and it was everywhere.
Right.
And held it back a year, specs came back. I told them I had bone pain in my ribs.
Right.
And they they gave me a bone scan and all this shit. And they say, well, you have 6 broken ribs. That's why your ribs hurt.
Ow.
And
that fucking hurts.
I had a bunch of contusion from bicycle wrecks over the years. But they said you probably broke them.
Where the fuck did you get that?
When you had pneumonia.
Dude.
Right.
In the hospital.
All right, sorry, Marvin. I got to interrupt real quick. Because my daughter just went over the ice machine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, they had what the fuck in the ice machine?
It was
left on top of it. Like we were looking for the snack machine and instead we found these.
They found beer in the ice machine at this hotel. I want to go there.
Yeah, that's where you hang out. That's
No
where you
shit,
go.
right?
Dibs.
How did you get for Daddy?
That ain't mine.
Why didn't we go to that hotel? Where's that hotel in Springfield?
I'm in Iowa City.
Yeah, I know.
I think they tore that one down.
Oh, yeah. They might have. You're right.
Not at the
beautiful downtown
remember the name of that
Bel
hotel in Springfield.
The beautiful downtown Bel Air. One time home to radio, Sean Bullant. I couldn't help it. That was
That's where they taped Jimmy to a telephone pole and lifters through piss balloons.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
That was wrong. But all right,
I'd do anything, Ray. I'd do
Question
anything.
everything.
all right, Marvin. So, all right, let's get back to this here. So you're going to help us write the ad to pimp me out.
Yeah, I have to explain, like a young entrepreneur
Right.
who has mental illnesses, probably a drinking problem.
I wouldn't say all that. I mean,
Well, that's right. I told him the truth, and I didn't get one ring.
but you did say probably a drinking problem. So,
Well, no, we won't even mention that. They'll figure it out.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I have normal and sane friends.
Bullshit.
Yeah, a normal guy. You're a normal guy.
Yeah.
Unless angered in any way, shape, or form. Then you turn into Yosemite Sam on crack.
Hey, I know ain't none of you fuckers normal.
Yosemite
Yeah, I
Sam
got the
on
papers in there. I got the papers in. We could read those one day. That'd curl your hair.
Yeah, hey, I got it. Adam hit it on the head, man. I don't have a drinking problem. I already figured it out.
There ain't no problem
drinking.
No, it goes right down my throat. I'm good. Not that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some guy on there that says, yeah, you have a drinking problem?
No,
No, I got plenty of beer right here.
Clearly. All right.
Ah, man. All right, so and less angered, and then I turn into Yosemite Sam on crack, huh?
Or you could say, I turn green, rip off my clothes, I cross the Mississippi River, and I wake up the next morning under a tree with a half-eaten goat in my lap.
Man, you know what? I've always had this question. Like, when the Incredible Hulk becomes the Hulk,
Yeah.
do you think his thing grows with him? Or is that why he's so mad? Because his thing don't get any bigger?
I think it shrinks up and goes inside like obese men.
Chris is
Alright, we're gonna try this shit.
Chris is looking at me like, what the fuck?
Well, they do. And, yeah.
That is not a happy face.
He'd be tripping over that. He'd be tripping over that wiener.
Shit tastes like fucking White Claw.
Ugh!
Yuck.
No!
But it's full of weed, so I'm
Was that the beer that was in the ice cooler?
No, that's his chronic jizz, or tonic fizz, or whatever the fuck it's called.
How did you get it?
Oh, he bought it in Marion.
Oh.
Yeah, I got it
from the dispensary in Illinois.
It's all infused with THC.
Yeah, that stuff never did taste good. Man, I had some real potent gummies, and they give me all kinds of shit, and steroids and stuff.
Yeah.
And
I love my
it fucked
gummies.
me up like polio, man.
Right now, I got some huckleberry gummies, some blackberry gummies, some grape RSO.
Damn.
Wow.
You're going to be flying high tonight.
Honestly, I make this shit last forever. I bought this 3
weeks
ago.
You can. As long as you don't, eat the whole thing.
Right. Steve said that shit tastes like dirt.
It don't taste the
greatest.
But like I said, I know it's full of weed, so I'm going to keep drinking it.
As long as it's full of weed, you'll do anything with it.
That's right.
I bet you.
Is Steve being witty this evening, is he?
I think he is.
Oh.
Now he says Rum Runner gummies from Bedford Grow are the best.
Oh, dude,
yeah,
I'll be at Bedford Grow tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, I miss smoking, like really good.
I take it whoever said that is from the LaSalle Morris area.
No. It's Steve in Springfield.
Oh, okay.
But I think he gets it.
Hey, Steve, sorry I haven't gotten around on friending you yet. It's been about a year and a half.
Because Bedford Grove is up where I'm originally from up by Morris.
Right. So you're going to stop
up there
tomorrow?
Are they still looking for you up there?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, I can't go to California, Nevada. Or I think there's a couple others.
You can't go to California or Nevada?
Yeah.
How do you fuck up so bad that Nevada bans you? Nevada allows everything.
Yeah, you bump off a couple.
What happens in Vegas?
They probably found a couple of them in that Nevada lake went dry.
I actually learned something about
what happens in Vegas and Nevada the other day.
Yeah, they're all under a river.
No, when the casinos kick you out, they tell you 86 them.
Right.
You know what 86 comes from?
No.
8 miles out, 6 feet deep in the desert.
I'll be damned.
Oh yeah, right along the road. They don't have to go very far because nobody's can't tell anything about that desert where they bury people.
Yeah, I found that out the other day. I was like, dude, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Unless you leave them their ass crack up where people can park their dirt bikes.
Gotta love Adam. This is what happens in Vegas. Takes medication to get rid of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not wrong. That's the bad side. He's not wrong.
Yeah.
But all right. So Marvin says that we should list me as an entrepreneur.
Yeah, good with money.
That's good with money. That I have sane friends.
Me and Chris. Yeah, that's like the fucking cream of the crop.
I know, right?
You think you got sane friends? She's gonna take one look at me and be like, where?
Yeah.
Live in an upscale environment.
Yeah. Tell them about your trucking experience and business. And you have to list phone like a Shetland pony. You got to get
Maybe I should have done that too.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Steve hits one. Avid golfer. I do golf a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I just
he knows how to put a ball in a hole.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go.
Allegedly.
I actually just went and I was fitted this past weekend for a new set of golf clubs. Everything's got to be Callaway.
No.
It means he likes to get a few strokes in before he puts the ball in the hole.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it kind of starts things off well. You know?
It does. It gets you in the right position. You get a couple strokes in before you put the ball in the hole.
Yeah.
All right, Marv, we're going to keep this going, dude. I am very happy you called and checked in, and man, I miss you. You know that?
What?
I said, I do miss you, but I promise I am not going to put you on any type of aircraft to come visit.
No, I'm like the very expensive quarter horse that had to be shot on the plane. That's what they would have to do to me.
Right. It would be like Mr. T flying in the A-Team.
Oh,
yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm going to get to bring Marvin down in.
No. I will explain it. I promise. No. You're not putting Marvin in an ultralight. No. Oh, hey, Marvin, one more thing before I forget. Marv? It never fails. Oh, it never fails. I love Marvin so much, man. He does that shit all the time, too. When we're talking just on my phone and we're having a normal conversation, I'll go, hey, Marvin, one more thing before I forget. Click. Oh, God. It's almost like his calling card now, you know it?
Hey, I like to do that same kind of shit to my brother, except for... You ever see the movie What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
No.
Oh, good. Because anyone out there that has, I'm going to embarrass myself for a moment. Then say, Gilbert! What you doing, Gilbert?
Interesting.
You gotta watch the movie.
Yeah, I evidently I do.
It's got Johnny Depp, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, God. You just killed it already.
Well, Johnny Depp is cool as fuck as usual.
Right.
And Leo DiCaprio goes full retard.
That don't take much for him. Man, so there you go.
But somehow he bounced back from it.
Dude, I mean, figure that one out tonight. I get the listener line up, I get it running, and I'm like, okay, yeah, hey, we got it open. I'm kind of talking. Phone rings. I'm not even looking at the phone number. I just answer it. It's fucking Marvin.
That's awesome.
Dude, that is so great. I was excited, man. I was just getting ready to talk about how I managed to wedge everything into this area that I'm in. It was difficult, but yeah, I'm actually studio fully operational. Figure that one out.
Hell yeah.
I've got one computer that's being an asshole. The rest of everything else is running great.
Right on. Well, in about 5 minutes here, when I'm done smoking this joint,
right,
we're going swimming.
Oh, we are.
Well, me, my daughter, my wife, we're going swimming.
Oh, well, then I don't get to see nothing.
Don't forget boyfriend.
Well, it's my daughter and my wife.
And daughter's
boyfriend. So there's nothing to see here.
Right. I was hoping maybe there'd be some bikinis out there that were not any of those.
We'll scan the area beforehand.
Hey. Might not be a bad idea. But yeah, here we go. I finally got the studio all set.
Hell yeah.
It's about time, right?
Yes. So,
man, I actually like being able to sit down and run everything again. Like the board, I could not fit the board on the table in the dinette. So it's actually sitting on the bench next to me. Like,
right on.
Yeah, I mean, it's insane, right? Dan says, don't forget my worst. Yeah. I'm good with that. Thank you.
Sorry about my daughter over there.
Yeah, I noticed. But yeah, I mean, it's like, it is kind of tight in here, but shit, you know? Show me a man that don't like a tight space.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, absolutely
tight,
not.
dark, warm, and moist.
Right, right. God, already it's got updates?
Wait, say that again?
Are you talking about the pussy?
Because I like it.
Because TJ likes it.
Tight,
Tight, dark, damp.
Then moist.
Wait, I said,
You're talking about pussy either way.
Well, I mean, yeah, all of the above. Send some here.
Could be a butthole. A very well lubricated butthole.
Yeah, that could be. That very well could be a very well lubricated butthole. You never know.
I didn't know somebody wanted their dick to be hurt.
But yes, Dan, that is a joint.
Yes, that is a joint.
Beauty of YouTube. See, you got it all slobbery.
They do call me Chronic Chris for a reason.
Facts. Man, so I'll tell you, it's one step closer, you know. School starts next week. Start working on getting that broker's license finally. Dude, I can't wait, man. I get that done. I cannot wait to get out of the fucking truck. Dan's also saying that Steve likes it dry. He doesn't want it damp and dark and wet.
Nobody wants a dry pussy. That causes chafing.
Right. I have to agree. Steve says he needs to hang out with you, Chris, because you just coughed on that one. Look at him coughing on that. What the fuck, dude? Don't forget to unmute yourself when you talk about it. You're choking on that like Steve's last girlfriend choked on a dong. That was not his.
This is a live resin 10 from Interstate 420.
Steve says you got to cough to get off.
If you ain't choking, you ain't token. All right. You're
What the hell?
My daughter, the crazy runs in the family. She just hasn't learned to control it completely yet.
What is she going to do when all that weed hits and then she's like in the pool? I think it's hit. Good Lord.
Don't do that. Don't do that. With your face.
What the fuck? What did you fall into?
What did I fall into?
Yeah.
Her mother.
Obviously. Now, why would you confess that?
Hey, we're just getting started. You should hear the mama jokes I tell Tyler. Oh yeah, I can do that.
No, you can't.
I still want to know why you... Dan wanted to know if that was a joint or a tampon.
Little bit of both.
No, a little bit of both.
It was a joint that could double as a tampon in a emergency situation, but I would not recommend it.
I would not recommend that ever being an emergency. I mean, that's not even an emergency. That's like
sometimes when you're out camping with the hippies.
Oh God, with the hippies. Oh man. I don't know about you sometimes. All right, so let's see. An entrepreneur. So that's how we're advertising me. An entrepreneur that's good with my money. Steve said that would be a pussy he would eat if it had a joint in it.
Yeah.
An entrepreneur that's good with my money. That's built a good career. That likes dark, damp places. That does not have crazy friends.
Shit. Look at these women.
Man, maybe we should get a listener when you're back home. Maybe we should get a listener when we get back home, when you get back home, and try to pimp a listener out first before we try this with me.
Oh, that'd be easy. Where you going? Oh.
Listens to women. Well, Dan thinks I listens to women. That depends on the situation.
Let me think. Who can we pimp out?
Yeah, that's a good question. Which one of our Asgard listeners can we pimp out? That's what we should do. Pimp out one of our Asgard listeners.
I'll actually be hanging out with a whole bunch of my Asgard listeners tomorrow.
Well, tell them all I said hi because we weren't able to broadcast to them tonight.
All right.
Tell them I can't wait to have them to be on with them. Next week. Got a few more things I've got to. I got a few more bugs I got to work out in here, and then I'll be ready to actually broadcast to the Asgard listeners again.
Sweet.
It's a boogie world right now. No, we can't tell them I listen to women, Dan. My God, no. Then that means that I'm going to end up with a whole bunch of control freaks. That's just a bad idea.
I thought you were in the bathroom.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I said I was going swimming with my wife and daughter, and I am. So I will see you guys later.
Well, hey, take a look around. I wanted to see if there was any bikinis.
Oh, yeah, we gotta go do that real quick.
Yeah. Come on, man. How stoned did you get? I don't lie to him either.
Oh, shit.
I am very upfront, and I tell women right away that I'm a fucking asshole, and I don't care.
Oh, okay. That's a little bit honest.
And if they got a problem with it, there's the damn door. Don't let it hit you where the Lord split you, because I don't need to deal with your bullshit. There are a lot of things I might be, but a liar is not one of them.
Holy fuck, I'm high.
Yes, you are, slightly. Even the damn phone disagreed and buzzed at me.
I don't think I ever probably admitted that. Holy shit.
Oh Oh, now I know who it is.
Nobody in there.
Now I know who it is. I was like, what the hell? Who is that? There's nobody there.
And the hot tub's
not working.
What? No.
The only reason
I came to this hotel was for the fucking hot tub.
Now I know who it is. Dan is Marvin. That's all it took. That one line in the chat room. He said this one line right here. Don't shim large muffs. That told me exactly who it was. I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's Marvin. Okay. Now I know. All right, everybody. I want to. You know what? Inaugural broadcast for the studio. It's back up and it's kicking. I'm happy. Are you happy that it's working?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I'll even add to it. It's back!
Dude, I've been wanting to
get my own bell.
Dude, do you know how long I was in here running cable today, getting everything set up?
Probably half
the day.
Oh, go a little longer. It was 2/3 of the day I was in here running cable. But, hey, inaugural show with the studio back up and running. Chronic Chris is going to go swimming. I need a cigarette and another drink. You guys have a great Saturday night. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Mayhem's Amigos. We will see you next Saturday, 7 p.m. right here. Good night.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.